So based on history, scratch Creighton and Duke joining Kansas as teams that could win the 2024 NCAA tournament. This is the Fantasy Sports Bus, another bracketology tidbit. Guys, tune in Monday, the greatest bracketology show you could imagine. I know ESPN does one Sunday night, so does CBS Sports. I have all the trends, I have all the systems. Hit that subscribe button. Tune in Monday for a live stream to go over the bracket. And we're going to go over all of these trends. You're going to have a pen and paper handy because it's going to be good stuff. And allow me to finish in the top percentile of the ESPN Bracket Challenge twice in 4 years. Now, one of the big ones is no team in NCAA history has lost their first conference tournament game and then went on to win the tournament. So the other day, that was Kansas. They lost their first game in the tournament. Kansas is just not good anymore, at least for this season. So we were throwing them out anyway. Duke goes down to NC State yesterday, and I wasn't a fan of this Duke team either. I didn't believe in this team. I don't like the league. It's a really down year this year for the league, and I'm just not a fan of Duke. I don't think they're well coached. The ACC is really down this year, so they're a throwout for me. The other thing is Creighton, though. Creighton is a team that I really like. I mean, you have Ryan Kalkbrenner, who's a big man in the middle that can, rebound and score from in close. And then you have Shireman, the sharpshooter. Like, they have the pieces. But the problem with Creighton is that they just don't have depth. They have no depth, really. They go, 7 deep. So if anybody gets in foul trouble, there's a problem. So that can be exposed. But I really like this Creighton team, and I want to put them in the Final Four at least. But they're not going to win the championship now based on this trend. Now, the key to doing bracketology is you always go with the trends that speak like this. Now, you could say, oh, yeah, of course, any trend could be broken, but you're trying to win a bracket pool with a lot of people, right? So you got to go with the trends. There's going to be people that put Creighton in there in the finals, whatever. You can't do that. Now, as far as the Final Four, here's another tidbit. Obviously, you lose in the conference tournament, you're getting an at-large bid, right? So from 2010 through the present time, 89 teams got at-large bid after not winning their opening game in a conference tournament. Only 4 reached the Final Four. So 4 out of 89. Now, I wasn't putting Duke in the Final Four anyway. I was not putting Kansas in the Final Four. But Creighton, even though they lost their first conference game, I'm going to keep the door slightly ajar just to see what the bracket looks like. But based on this stat, you can't put them in the Final Four. So let me know what you think about that. Again, lots of trends. I like Marquette won yesterday. That was big for them. I do like Marquette. Got to see how everything materializes. St. John's is in because they beat Seton Hall, who might be headed to the first 4. Providence, obviously, with knocking off Creighton, they should be in as well. So let me know what you think of this video. Stay tuned for more.